important for us to tell our own stories?
As simply put as I possibly can, the worst thing that us as a people can do is have someone who has never gone through our traumas or gone through our walks of life tell our stories for us. So I know this might even shoot down, my growth as a director, as running my own TV show. But I'll say this: I think it's terrible that us as a people, we sit around and we wait on the next big show that's going to be produced by a Caucasian-owned or white-owned production company to tell us facts that we can look up on our own. Facts that have been hidden from us so we can continue to live a lie rather than to live our truth. So I think I know it's very important for our people to share our stories, do research, and also just make sure that we are not feeding into the lies, but we are constantly trying to feed into the truths. So that way we can be on the right path of freeing and liberating ourselves from all forms of oppression. Because when people always come to me and be like, Reggie, are all people outside of the melanated and African race or the Black race, are they racist? And I say, well, if they're showing tendencies, then obviously they are. I mean, the definition I said earlier, I stick to that. Every group outside of the melanated and African race who's trying to benefit off our misfortunes, making us feel as low as humanly possible in every way, shape, form, or fashion, just so they can strip us of our all and feed it into their communities, feeding into this inhumane system that's built off of everything negative and inhumane that you could possibly think of. That's not okay. So when it comes in regards to these industries, we as a people need to stop trying to feed our money and feed our resources into these Caucasian-owned or white-owned productions. We need to start doing that for ourselves. And we have plenty of phenomenal productions that us as a people have produced all over the world. So I think that needs to be our focal point of us not only telling our own stories, but watching some that's already been established. If that's the way that you want to look at truth, by all means do that. But at the same time, just know that can be one of many ways for you to find out or just see for the first time how phenomenal, or just see in general how phenomenal you are. You are the original people of this world and possibly the universe. So why wouldn't you want to discover that? And why would you want someone else to tell your story rather than you? Because you are actually living it. You are living proof that when we put our minds to anything, and we have our mindset on anything is possible. And can't nobody stop us. So I know I'm babbling, Queen, but yeah, that's my take on us as a people telling our stories and not letting anyone outside of our communities do that.
That's right.
Sorry about that. My mom calling. I don't know why she's calling and she sees that I'm on live right now. That is so wrong. And I'm giving her compliments. She sees what I just said. She watches. I don't know what.